Everybody's talking about Trump is going to ignore the courts. Listen to AOC talk about the Biden administration ignoring the courts. Listen.
There has been thought, I believe, given to this. Senator Ron Wyden has already issued statements, for example, advising what we should do in a situation like this, which I concur, which is that I believe that the Biden administration should ignore this ruling. I think that the courts have the legitimacy and they rely on the legitimacy of their rulings. And what they are currently doing is engaged in an unprecedented and dramatic erosion of the legitimacy of the courts. It is the justices themselves, through the deeply partisan and unfounded nature of these rulings, that are undermining their own enforcement.
So you're saying the Biden administration should ignore this court, but what does that look like? What does that actually mean?
I think the interesting thing when it comes to a ruling is that it relies on enforcement.
Right.
And it is up to the Biden administration to choose whether or not to enforce such a ruling.
But is that...
Okay, so here is AOC talking about the Biden administration ignoring, she thinks they should ignore the court's ruling. So now Trump is the president of the United States. His cabinet, his people are saying, you know what, maybe we should just... And Democrats are like, there's no way you should ignore the courts. Anybody who ignores the court is changing the Constitution. But here was AOC talking about the Biden administration should ignore the courts. What do you guys think? When is the Democrat, they say something. When is the Republicans, they say something else. It's like they can't take it, but they can dish it out. What do you guys think in the comment section? AOC, too much. I'll tell you that much.